Welcome back. I'm Dilip Harjo. Today we're going to learn about problem and advice. Now, one day you arrive in school. You look at your seatmate. He looks sad. He looks upset. He looks blue. Now, what are you going to do? And of course, as a good friend, you need to ask to him about what happened. You start the conversation with, "You look upset, Danny. What's the matter?" And that's how you start the conversation on how to ask about your friend's problem. Now, these are the phrases that you can use to ask about someone's problem. "You look a bit worried, Danny. What's the matter? What's wrong? What's up? What's the problem? You look a bit upset, Danny. Is anything wrong? Is anything bothering you?" Now, let's learn on how to express your sympathy. "Danny, what's the matter?" "Oh, I lost my pen when I am arriving to school. I look at my bag, it wasn't there." "Oh, what a pity." And that's how you express your sympathy to others. Now, these are the phrases that you also can use on how to express your sympathy. "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I had no idea. Poor you. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, what a pity. Oh, what a shame. Oh no, how dreadful. Oh no, how awful." You already heard about your friend's problem. Now you already gave them your sympathy. The next thing you need to do is to give them a positive advice. Danny's problem is that he lost his pen. Or reply, "Oh, what a pity." Now the advice, "I think you should buy another pen." And that's how you give them your positive advice. Now these are the phrases that you also can use to give your positive advice. "Why don't you buy a new pen?" "If I were you, I'd buy a new pen." "I suggest you to buy a new pen." "I advise you to buy a new pen." "I think you should buy a new pen." "I think you ought to buy a new pen." "I think you'd better buy a new pen." Now, let's switch position. You have lost your pen. Your friend gave their sympathy on you, and they gave you an advice. And what you need to do when your friend gives you an advice, you need to thank them. Well, if you think like that, if you agree on someone's advice, you can use this. "Well, I say that Danny should buy a new pen." And now Danny would likely to answer this. "Ooh, that's a good idea." "Well, that's a good idea. Thanks for the advice." And that's how you gave them your agreement on their advice. And now these are the phrases that you also can use to thank and agree on someone's advice. Yes, that sounds a good idea. Thanks a lot. Yes, I'll do that. Thanks for the advice. Yes, I'm sure that's a good idea. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll certainly try that. Thank you. Now, you already learned on how to agree on someone's advice. Now, let's do the opposite. You have lost your pen. Your friend gave you an advice, and you think that the advice is not suited with your thinking. Now, you would likely to refuse the advice, to disagree. You express it like this. I don't think that's a good idea. Thanks anyway. And that's how you to disagree with someone's advice in a polite way. Of course, you're doing it polite. And these are the phrases that you also can use to disagree to someone's advice. I'm not sure, really, but thanks anyway. Well, to be honest, I've already tried that, but thanks for trying. I doubt that would do any good, but thank you all the same. I doubt that would work, but thank you all the same. Well, I think that's enough for today's episode. Thank you for watching. See you later.